2.
All right, so Yates Johnson is going to start us. Let's play pickleball.
Side out.
Trying to speed up early there off the bounce.
Yeah, we're outside.
Yeah,
Let's
0, 0, 1.
That's what everybody's saying.
Point.
Oh, just beautiful from McGuffin to keep that in.
That looked like it was going way out and just dropped at the last second.
1, 0, 1.
Right at the body.
That catches
Point.
too from Yates, and did they call that? Boy, that looked pretty good. I know I heard point, but
2, 0, 1.
okay.
Guess who's in?
Okay.
I mean out.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Side out.
And
Second
there's
serve.
2024 pickleball right there.
Speed up right at the body.
Second serve.
You notice not a lot of speed ups now through the gaps.
2,
It's more
0,
right
2.
at the body, looking to then get that combo.
Point.
You know, that's what you always want to see when a player's coming back. The touch,
3,
do
0,
they have
2.
the feel? Nice job. That's McGuffin's game. Wow.
Point.
Just terribly unlucky there for the Johnsons, who are as athletic as anybody, not getting to that one.
The touch, feel, and just the patience to say, all right, I'm going to go back to my game style. Right, a lot of people come out after a little break and they're like, I need to make something happen right away.
4,
Now
0,
let's settle
2.
in.
Show
how it goes.
everybody, I'm back, baby.
That's
Let's
right.
rip that Ferrari forehand of his.
Side
And the
out.
other storyline here, and it is not a small one, is Yates and Tyson were on other sides of the net earlier today in singles, and it was Yates that took it.
Yep.
So that's a big
0, 4,
win for
1.
Yates to move on in singles.
Second serve. 0, 4, 2. Side out.
Little miscommunication there for a second in the middle. Tyson's like, that's my
4,
backhand.
0,
Come on
1.
now.
Which I hate hitting.
Point. Five, 0, 1. Point.
Wow, and a bunch of errors, freebies everywhere
Timeout
so
receiver,
far,
6,
and this has
0,
been a
1.
very...
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
Yeah, don't hit me on my phone like face it. None of y'all can stop me saying with me like face it. Shut it down, you know I'm the one doing face it. None of y'all can stop me saying with me like face it. Face it. Face it.
I think it's a little negative. Let's get it positive. Ride the wave here.
Second
Beautiful
serve.
inside out, so that's a great point out of the timeout. The other interesting thing about this team
6,
with
0,
Dekel
2.
and Tyson, two of the bigger servers in the game for sure.
Point.
Yeah, clearly frustrated there. It's more of a footwork thing,
Yeah.
not really getting his feet set.
7, 0, 2.
Beautiful smoked
Side up.
ATP with the Tui from Hunter there. So can they get rid of that ugly 0?
0, 7, 1. Second serve.
I mean, I like going for it like that to try and get some momentum going, but
0, 7, 2.
got to make it.
Side out.
Interesting here, they're not unwinding the stack with
Right.
Dekel and Tyson.
Yep, both comfortable on either side. Maybe not trying to force it too much. Not
7-0-1.
give them a chance to catch them maybe out of position.
Point.
And I'm sure Tyson's like, where in the world was this during our singles
8-0-1.
match?
Exactly.
Second serve.
Whoopsie. And that's part of the budget for Dekel.
100%. I mean, I think the game's changed so much within the last week, but in the last couple of years. So
8-0-2.
going after these big serves, I don't mind a miss every once in a while.
Side out.
The risk reward on getting that short return is really everything nowadays. I think you've seen the return change as well. It used to be more of kind of a slicing under the ball. Now it's kind of this flat
0-8-1.
pancake slap
Yeah.
almost.
Second serve.
Man, that sails way deep. You did see the McGuffin flat return there because you don't want to give that spin to these guys just
Correct.
smoking the ball.
0-8-2. Side
I
out.
mean, so casual.
Making that look way too. I'm like, did he even move that point? Come on now.
The big man from Israel looking good.
8-0-1.
Wow, the wind you could
Second
see
serve.
all over that rally.
8-0-2. Side out.
Dekel Bar goes with the 2E for like a rare
Rare.
appearance.
I think at 8-0-2, I think you can manage that one.
0-8-1.
Yeah, that got thrown right back in his face.
If you're going to
Point.
try a dumb shot, it's probably at 8-0-2.
That's a good time. And the Johnsons are finally on the board, stacking as they
1-8-1.
typically do with Hunter on the left.
Second serve. One, 8-2. Point.
Finally, a little positive
Yeah.
energy, Matt.
Yeah, way more positive energy there. Lengthening these rallies.
Correct.
Comes up with an opportunity.
Yeah. Hunter, you're serving. I got two.
See, on the last,
Yeah, I was
on the
very
last
confused.
thing, there was an assumed
two.
out serve,
Yeah.
but it
I've
was.
got 2-8. 3. Okay.
See, they were confused because Dekel
Okay.
took such a bad swing at that deep
3-0-1.
serve, but I thought it was in.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correction.
And it's not 3-0.
Thank you.
So we're going to get this all. They're like, things are going really well now. Hunter wants
Correction.
all of that and more. Yeah.
Here we go. 3-8-2.
Add to us and take all 8 of theirs away.
Correction. 3-8-1.
There we go.
There we go.
Referees, we love them. We're all human beings, all good.
Second serve.
Yeah, I was very confused because you had Yates serving on,
Yeah.
on the right side. I was like, where's the stack? Yeah, all out of sorts in here, too.
3-8-2. Side out.
Dekel and Tyson do such a good job of closing the gap in the middle. You don't see so many guys like that standing that close to each other. Tyson's so good at really moving out wide to that forehand, so he's comfortable really
8-3-1.
closing that gap in the middle.
Point.
Nice little poach from McGuffin there and get the first tongue out. Pretty happy with himself.
He may feel like he got away with one a little bit there. Didn't get quite as much pace on it, but love that move.
9-3-1.
Taking away the middle.
Point.
When both
Game
players
point.
on the far side are disgusted with the shots they hit, that's never good.
No.
10-3-1. Point.
Wow,
Game.
just so many
11-3.
trips to the
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it. Challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
bar, nothing flashy, got
Game
a lot
2.
of help.
Time in.
And
0-0-2.
however it takes to get your name to go to the right on the draw sheet, it doesn't matter. Let's see if Yates can clean it up.
Side out.
Boy, that got chaotic.
Set up well, had it on the paddle.
0-0-1.
Didn't have the feet underneath them.
Point.
The other thing I always
1-0-1.
want to give the players the benefit of the doubt is with the wind, sometimes there can be
Second
a
serve.
really tough
Yes.
side to play on. So we'll see if that is the case here. And
1-0-2.
the near side just has an advantage.
Side out.
Yeah, always tough to tell on TV where the wind's blowing, if it's swirling. And obviously it acts so heavy on that light Vulcan ball.
0-1-1.
Yeah, this is nice built-in little amphitheater here that they have here for tennis. Oh, hello, Hunter, with the
Second
lefty, Ernie. I love it.
I love that. Had a nice two-handed backhand in tennis that obviously helps with the
Yeah,
left.
0-1-2.
great job finishing that off.
It's got to make you feel good.
Point.
And then similar shankopotamus with what Dekel did earlier in that corner.
2-1-2. Point.
So there's the benefit of going for the serve.
Yep.
2-1-2. Fault. Side out.
Did we just see a player get tagged in the kitchen?
Looks like he was trying to kick that over, knee it over.
Just the big man couldn't pull the emergency brake in
No.
time.
And the sideline a little too far away
Yeah.
to jump that kitchen.
1-2. 1-2-1. Point.
Such a catch-22 with the returns. Obviously, you want to get
2,
a deep
2,
return,
1.
apply pressure, but obviously go awry.
Point.
Wow, Yates just fighting for his life and survived it.
3-2-1. Second serve.
Tyson already sliding before that ball,
3-2-2.
before that attack, really giving no space to go into.
Side out.
Tyson will stay there all day long.
All day. Yates really Really struggling with that forehand
2,
dink.
3, 1.
Not pushing through it enough, but yeah, the footwork is just not there.
Point.
And this is a guy that moves brilliantly.
Brilliantly.
3, 3, 1.
Boy, and the missed returns. And
Point.
You talked about the
Timeout
difficulties of
receivers.
coming from
4, 3,
indoor
1.
to out.
From the world's most iconic tennis arenas to the glint of an Olympic gold medal, a new court beckons, a new challenge arises. Jack Sock has conquered tennis. Now, pickleball's next. Mastery, precision, passion, that's what champions are made of. And when it comes to pickleball, there's only one company they turn to. Jack Sock's legacy continues with the #1 brand in pickleball. Selkirk Sport. We are pickleball.
welcome back, everybody. The Johnsons sprayed a couple returns there. Aren't happy about it, so called timeout. And let's see
2 timeouts.
if they
Time
can
in.
just get this
4,
going
3,
now.
1.
Another
Point.
wild miss there, not set, and they chose not to unwind the stack there. So,
Dave, we were talking, the game plan right now is just make balls. There's no real strategy
5,
other than
3, 1.
we have to put more balls in play and see if we can create something.
Point.
and really nice job of reaching into the kitchen there from Dekel.
Amazing. Doesn't let the ball bounce in the kitchen, taking time away, forcing some awkward
We'll
footwork
change ball.
from the Johnsons, though. A little bit longer point there. Maybe take the positives from that. For them, you just have to find little victories here. How can we build our confidence back?
Yeah, because the pacing around the court that's happening on the other side, I know we're looking at Tyson and Dekel now, is something else. Putting a new ball in play here now.
Maybe that'll help.
Maybe. I mean, that's
6,
what you
3,
start
1.
looking for,
Right.
anything.
Second
There's a
serve.
nice rope from Hunter.
6, 3, 2. Point.
I mean, every net cord, this is when you just feel the
7,
world's
3,
collapsing
2.
on you.
We've all been there.
Side
Wow,
out.
that was destroyed about, it would have been deep on a tennis court.
Yes.
3, 7, 1.
That thing was flying.
Point.
That's pretty disguised there from Hunter Johnson.
Not unwinding the stack there. Maybe
4,
not
7,
set.
1.
Knowing where he is on the court there from McGuffin.
Second serve.
We're not even tapping
4, 7,
paddles.
2.
This is where we're at right now.
Point.
Yeah, even on positive points, you feel like they're losing by 100 points anyway.
And the reality is they're
5,
only
7,
down
2.
two. Like this. Oh
Side
dear.
out.
But
Wow.
that's where not showing that positive body language in between a good point is going to hurt you. 5-7-2, have a chance to get back in this.
7, 5, 1.
Negative body language comes up with the serve error.
Wow, rides
Point.
the rails twice, and of course the Johnsons are thinking it falls on our side.
When it rains, it pours.
And it certainly did earlier today.
8, 5, 1. Second serve.
That's really nice there from Yates.
8,
Yeah,
5,
thought a
2.
really good spot too from Tyson.
Side out.
Big man almost using the length to get back in that point.
5-8-1. Second serve.
Yeah, that's one where you stick your paddle and your partner's right there ready behind
5-8-2.
you.
Side out.
And they only had the ball for about 25 seconds there. Unfortunately, no damage done on the scoreboard.
Point.
Dekel guessed right there. A little bit too big of a swing.
Tyson. Second serve. 8-5-2.
Oh, that's
Side out.
pretty. Is that the catalyst? Is that the one?
I hope so. Let's take this to a game 3 at least, right?
They just like to sniff a tie game or a lead.
5-8-1. Point.
Better energy there.
6-8-1.
Wow. Got one, couldn't get two, and you see, you know, desperate times. They're reversing the Johnson stack here. Yates playing the left now.
A little bit surprising it took so long with so many forehand mistinks. You think that would have been maybe a change after game 1? At least 5 points ago.
Yeah,
but
and if you're curious, the wind is blowing towards the Johnsons here. So the wind at the back of those two fellas right there.
8-6-1. Second serve.
This seems like a slippery slope for these two to not get out the door in 2.
Point.
Oh.
Commentator's curse. Needed that.
And a little soccer from Hunter, and frustration city back again.
9-6-2. Side out.
Well, that's a good handle there from Yates.
Staying down,
6-9-1.
popping up off that speed up from Barr.
Second serve.
Yates is like, get me the heck on out of the right side.
Point.
That falls in.
So there's the wind holding that up.
That's the singles forehand, I'm sure. He showed Tyson a little bit earlier today.
7-9-2. Point.
So that little switcheroo there on 2 is paying off. To get 2 in a row and still going, and Yates just looks so much more comfortable over there today. And that sails deep, and we are tied at 9. We had the reverse of where the players started this match going on in that rally.
Yeah,
look at this.
McGuffin and Barr here. Good timeout. I'd be in their expected positions. Good good return, good fourth.
9-9-2.
Do what you can control.
Wow, and
Side
McGuffin
out.
stays on the left, but
Yeah.
was ready. That was an impressive counter right there.
9-9-1. Second serve.
Another paddle stuck into
Yep.
the middle.
So we were talking about a couple points ago. Dekel let that
9-9-2.
ball go. McGuffin's there with ease.
Oh dear, and
Point.
just a blown gasket in the brain there on
Match
that
point.
choice. And we are at match point.
10-9-2. Point, game
And that
match,
will do
11-9.
it. It wasn't pretty, but they got it done. McGuffin and Barr withstand a late rally from the Johnson twins. 50% of the winning team is kind enough to join us here. So, hey, Big D, how are you? Congrats
I'm
on,
good.
on
Thanks,
the
Dave.
win. And you're playing inside, you're playing outside. It's windy. Share with the fans at home, what were the conditions like out there, and how on earth do you deal with all that?
Yeah, for sure. It's an adjustment wherever you play. We started the day inside. Tyson actually started outside, went inside, outside again. It's windy. It's not windy. So you just gotta move your feet a lot and just see the adjustment, see what you need to do. And yeah, it's just a lot of little things you need to pay attention and concentrate a little bit more than usual.
Dekel, Matt here. Now you have Tyson back on your side. He hasn't been on tour due to an injury. How nice is it to have him next to you and get a nice win here against the Johnsons?
No, it's great. It's great. Love playing with Tyson. It's great energy. He's back like he was never left. It's awesome. Always good to share the court with him. Tomorrow I'm playing against him and with him, so it'll be fun.
That's the beauty of our sport, is it not? So, Dekel, it was a big night in our sport last night with the Major League Pickleball draft. How are you feeling about your squad? Were you full of nerves, excitement? You've been around MLP for a while. What was last night like for you?
Yeah, I actually did get quite nervous. It was very exciting for sure. Got picked for DC, amazing team, super excited. Hear great stuff about the ownership, and obviously you got amazing players with James, Elise, and Rachel. So super excited. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's going to be a handful of a team to deal with. Well, Dekel, you handled the elements and you are moving on. So congratulations. Keep up the great work and good luck against Tyson
Thanks,
and
Dave.
with him tomorrow.